is Jaws, and welcome back to Mad Jaw Nation, where today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cat keychain out of a fork. Now, one of the things you would like to know about when choosing a fork is how sturdy is it. A flimsy, flexible fork will not make a good cat keychain, and it'll be easy to bend if you ever stick it to on your keys and stick it in your pocket. You don't want it twisting around and being ruined after you spend all the time on it. Next, we need to draw the cat onto the fork so we know what we're going to be cutting when we get our tool out to cut out the shape for the cat. So I just use a Sharpie and I rough outline where I'm going to be cutting, just so I have a general idea what I will be doing. Next, I get out my Dremel with a cutoff wheel and I start to cut around the outlines. Now, using a cutoff wheel, you're not going to be able to get completely into the little nooks and crannies of the cat. So you could basically score as deeply as you can without going out of the outline that you drew. And then after that, you'll end up getting a pair of pliers, and then you'll just break off the remaining portions of metal that you weren't able to cut completely off with the cutoff wheel. Now, after we have the cat all cut out, we have to eliminate all those sharp edges. I used a grinding stone and a diamond tipped grinding bit as well. The grinding stone, as you kind of tell, the particular one I was using wasn't up to par and kind of just fell apart. So the diamond tipped one, worked well, and you can pick up a cheap pack of those at any local Harbor Freight or a cheap tool store. Next, I'm going to get a torch and I'm going to heat up the legs, because I like to give the feet a little character. So I'm going to heat them up to a nice glowing orange, and then I'm going to twist them, and so they look more like legs rather than just a fork straight pronged. Now that you have the legs just roughly about how you'd like them, you're going to want to take it out of the vise or however you were holding it when you were doing it, and you want to just set it on a flat surface and give it some gentle taps with a hammer to straighten everything, because just free bending it is not going to be flat, and just these gentle little taps will straighten everything out and you'd be good to go. And then after that, if you want, you can either let it air cool or you can get some water and just quench it in it so you can continue working on it without waiting. Next step, we got to cut the tail off to a suitable length, and then we will be drilling a hole into the tail, and so that way we can put a keyring through it, or if you wanted to wear it as a necklace, you'd have a spot to put the necklace or chain. Now when drilling the hole, you don't want to be trying to hold it with your bare hands, because it may grab and may twist, and you may get injured for that fact. So that's why you saw me earlier standing on it with my foot, with my boots on it. You either do that or you put it in some vise or some mechanism to hold it, because I've taken off a chunk of my thumb because I was holding a plate. Though I knew it was going to spin, I didn't expect to spin so much where it caused me a decent injury. Next, we're going to have to heat up the tail so I can twist it, so that way the hole's facing the right way, so if I put a keyring on it, it'll be facing front. Now after grinding off all the excess edges and rough spots, we're going to have to grab a engraver and we're going to add some details to it to look at more, give it that more cat feel. You know, add eyeballs, nose, whiskers, a little collar if you like, some stripes on the tail. It's just what I choose to do, and I like to highlight inside the ears as well. Now, after you have everything etched in, you want to take some sandpaper and just sand it to get off all that dark color from heating it up. And voila, you have a finished cat keychain. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you see, please like and subscribe. If there's anything else you'd like to see or have me make or show you how to make, let me know in the comments below. And thank you again for watching. And as always, I will see you later.